What is this supposed to cover? I don't.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today, I'm going to be doing a Zaful Bikini try-on haul. Normally every summer I go on vacation with my family, and before the trip I will order a couple new bikinis, and really that just kind of marks the beginning of my summer. Without going on the trip this year, I felt like I needed a little something. You know, beaches are starting to open up in San Diego. I just felt like it was fitting to still order a few bikinis. So I went on Zaful and they arrived a couple of days ago. It probably took about 2 or 3 weeks honestly to get them, but that's pretty typical with Zaful. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you which ones I got and what they look like on my body. Honestly, this is like the most success I've had with shopping on Zaful. Like, I would probably wear every single one of these bikinis, well, except one, but we'll get into her later. But for the most part, I would wear every single one of these bikinis. I'm excited to wear them. I don't know how many times I'll be able to wear them, but even if it's just tanning in my backyard, you know, I'll take it. Before I get in, I did want to share with you a couple of tips I normally follow when I'm shopping on Zaful in order to have like the most success. And what I mean by that is like actually getting bikinis that fit you and that you really like. Because the worst thing about ordering on Zaful is, you know, waiting 2 or 3 weeks, being excited about your bikinis, and then they come in and they don't fit right. And are you really gonna return, you know, $8 bikinis? Is it worth it? Probably not. You're gonna have to pay for shipping. It's a mess. You want to avoid that from the start. So I'm gonna share those, and then after that I'll show you which ones I got and what they look like. If you want to just skip to that part, I'll put a timestamp somewhere so you can just skip if you want to. Moving into the tips, the first one I have is the simpler the better. I've shopped on Zaful about 4 or 5 times, and I have found from my own personal losses that the more detailed a bikini is, basically the more room for error. It could fit really well in certain places, it could be too big, too small in other places. The more like detailed the pattern or the texture or cutouts or whatever it may be, it's just gonna be harder for all of those things to work, especially since they aren't gonna be the best quality. That's just a fact. They're inexpensive bikinis, they can't be the highest quality, and so the simpler the pattern, the simpler the type of bikini, the easier. You'll see like almost all my bikinis are a solid color. I got one tie-dye one, which I actually really like. I was kind of surprised it actually worked out. But other than that, all of them are solid color, and I found that that is best for actually getting bikinis you like. The second tip I have is look for bikinis with adjustable straps. When you order a bikini, it does have to be the same size top and bottom, which for a lot of our bodies, it's just not how we were made. But there is a little way around that by looking for adjustable straps, whether it's like the self-tie sides on your hip or like adjustable shoulder straps or anything like that. So look for those. Most bikinis on Zaful have that, but just be wary of that. For me especially, normally I need a different size for my top and bottom. It's just plain and simple facts. God didn't bless me with a booty, but he gave me a little too much to work with up top, you know? And so normally I would need a different size for my top and bottom, but if I buy adjustable bathing suits, it kind of works out, clearly because I really like all the ones I bought. So just keep that in mind if you are similar to that and you do need 2 different sizes, top and bottom. And then the third and last tip I have, which is basically the most important one, is to look at the reviews. All the bikinis I looked at had hundreds, if not thousands of reviews on them, and a lot of girls will either put their comments or even they'll put pictures of like what they received and then what it looks like on their body, and they'll include like their height and their weight and how big their boobs are, so that you can kind of gauge if like that's your body type and like how it would work for you. This will also tell you like if you should size down or size up, or if it's true to size. I almost always size up on Zaful. All of these are medium except for 2 are larges because I was a little worried about, you know, the chest area, and that was from reading reviews and looking at pictures that I saw that I should probably size up even more than I normally do. But yeah, read reviews, it'll help you out a lot in the long run. Moving on into the bikinis, like I said, I got 9, but the first one I got is a neon yellow bikini. I have been wanting a neon bikini probably since like the winter. I think I saw like an Instagram post and the model looked like super tan and I was like super pasty, and so I was like, I need a neon bikini. Anyways, now I finally ordered one. These are what the bottoms look like, just like your basic basic bottoms, and I actually really like how this one fits. The top is like a big scoop neck. On some of the reviews, when I was looking at this bikini, it said that it was too scoop neck and like some girls' nips were popping out, but mine are safe and secure, and it's not like super deathly tight, but like it's tight and secure enough that I know my nips aren't gonna say hi to the world, you know what I mean? But yeah, I really like how this one fits. I love the color. It makes me feel really tan. I believe this one was $12.99, and I will leave links to all these bikinis down in the description box in case you want to look at them as well. So the next bikini I got is a red bikini. I've gotten a couple red bikinis from Zaful, but if I'll be honest, they're starting to fall apart. So I wanted to get a new red one. The bottoms are pretty similar to the last ones, but they are thicker on like the hip. They make my butt look really good. Really excited for that. And then the top is just like a basic kind of triangle skinny strap. And then these straps are like those adjustable, like just bra straps kind of. Did come with padding. And something I just want to mention, my biggest pet peeve in swimsuits is padding. My boobs are big enough. I don't need them to look any bigger. I don't care if it's cold and you can see my nip like, you know, poking through. As long as you can't actually see it, I'm fine. Whoever thought putting these thick ass circles in bathing suits clearly doesn't have boobs. You want to know what these look like when your bathing suit gets wet? Because you'll only see a foam circle on your boob. It's not a cute look, and a lot of the bathing suits I ordered did have those. The only good thing is that they did leave little holes where you could take them out, so I took them out on all of my bikinis. If you are someone who likes your padding on bikinis, to each their own. I don't like these. The next bikini I got was this orangey bikini. I was super excited for this one. The texture is kind of like ribbed on this one. It's got like a super thick material, which I wasn't expecting it to, but I really like it. It's just a basic string bikini. It's got really long strings on the side, and then the top is triangle, but it goes back like a normal shoulder strap would, and then you tie it in the back. So this is like super adjustable because you can adjust like the shoulder strap, and you can adjust how far you're tying it around like your rib cage area, you know. This one also came with some god-awful padding, but I took it out as well. But this is like honestly one of my favorite ones that I ordered. I really like it. I really love the color, and it just fits really nice. The next one I have, I was honestly really worried about ordering it, but I really like it. It is a white bikini. The reason I was worried about ordering it is because, you know, the whole thing about keeping your bikini simple. Yeah, well, this is kind of what I meant by not really simple ones. So this has obviously got like a big underwire on it, and I was a little worried about ordering it because, you know, this can be really hard to mold to like everybody's boobs. Like, how do they know how this is gonna fit on everyone? But it ended up working out really well. I really like it. It's also a little bit of a ribbed texture. The bottoms are kind of like the last ones. They're just, you know, tight at the sides. The bottoms are honestly a little bit big, but I don't mind it at all. I think it's super cute. It's really flattering. The only thing I would say is that when I took out the padding that it came with, you can kind of see like the circle, but you can kind of notice that little opening, which I don't really care. Maybe I'll put the padding back in and see what it looks like. I didn't even try it on with the padding. But yeah, overall, I really like it. This one was $15.99. I think it was the most expensive one I got. And then the orange one I got was $12.99. I forgot to mention that. The next swimsuit I have is my favorite swimsuit I got. I think it has to be my favorite Zaful swimsuit I own. Honestly, I love the color. I love the style. I love everything. This one was $11.99, and it is this light lavender purpley color. I've been wanting like a little pastel lavender bathing suit for so long. The bottoms are pretty basic. They're just like a cheeky self-tie bikini bottoms, but the top is super cute. It's got an underwire. It's like, I think the word is like balconette. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the word I'm looking for. It also came with padding. I took it out, but it's like a really nice purpley shade. I love how it looks on my skin tone. It fits really well. This is one of the ones I got in a large. All the ones I've showed before have been in mediums, and all the rest are gonna be in mediums except for one, and I'll mention when it's a large. But yeah, this one was $13.99, and honestly I want to order more colors of it because it is so freaking cute. It fits so well, and I'm so excited to wear this one. Now the next one I actually have the same bikini in a couple different shades. I think just red and white, but I got this like mint colored. I was really excited for this one. Overall, I love how the top fits. It's just like a super basic triangle bikini. It didn't come with any padding, and it also doesn't have room for padding. Just in case you like padding and you want to add it in, it doesn't have room for it. So if you like padding, it might not be for you, but it has adjustable straps on the back. The only thing is the bottoms are a little bit small. I got this in a medium, and I think I got my other ones in a medium. Maybe I got them in a large, I'm not really sure. But it kind of digs in on like my hip. It doesn't like hurt. I think I just have a little extra fluff on my hips, you know, and it's kind of squeezing that. But I really love the top and I love the color of this. I would wear this one, maybe not in public, but I would definitely wear it to tan. I think it's so cute, super comfortable, and that one was $11.99. I keep forgetting to add the prices, but again, I'll have them linked down below if you really want to look at them. The next one I got is this light blue bikini, and this is like a true OG string bikini. It's got, what am I doing here? It's got like the self tie around the neck, and then you can tie it in the back as well. I really like it. It's this soft light blue. It's got the same kind of material as the orange one, except for it's got white on the inside and it's ribbed on the outside. Came with padding, took it out. I love how the bottoms are. They come up a little bit more than other bikinis, and I really like the look. Super cute. The only thing I don't really like, and I'm not sure if you could see this when I recorded me in it, but this will like flip out so you can kind of see the white on the inside. Honestly, I don't really care about that at all. A couple of Zaful bikinis will do that, and if you're someone who doesn't like that, then just, you know, be wary of that. Overall, I really like this one, and this one was $11.99 as well. The next bikini I have is the tie-dye one I was talking about. It looks like this right here. The bottoms are a little bit fuller coverage than the previous ones. Almost all the bikinis I have are a little bit cheekier. This one and the white one are a little bit on the fuller side. Not like full coverage, but fuller compared to my other ones. This one I got in a medium, and then the top is a similar top to the orange one, I think, where it comes over your shoulders straight like a bra kind of, and it's adjustable on the shoulder straps, and then you self-tie in the back. I really love this one. It came out a little bit brighter than I was expecting it to. It's kind of like a neon pink tie-dye, and the picture I saw in Zaful was a little bit more muted. I'm not really mad about it at all. Like I said, I wanted just some neon bikinis. It makes me look tan. It's really comfortable. It feels like, you know, your basic like bikini material, like that stretchy like spandex material almost. And this one also came with padding, and I just, you know, slipped it out, and it was $11.99 as well. Now for the last bikini, I'm not gonna show what it looks like because what is this supposed to cover? There was side boob, there was boob spilling out on top, there's boob spilling out under, there was just a lot of boob everywhere, and it wasn't covered. This is the other one I ordered in a large, and it is quite small. I think this is one of those bikinis that like are only supposed to cover your nipple, but yeah, that's not my style. It's not my scene. My boobs weren't built for bathing suits like these, but I will say this is a nice bikini for tanning because there's, you know, just not much of it. Isolation tanning when I'm home alone and I know no one's gonna be here looking at me in this thing. But what could I expect? This was like $8, I think, like $7.99. Other than this, I love the bottoms. They're the same bottoms as the mint bikini, except for because they're in a large, they fit just a little bit better. A little sad, but I don't know what I was expecting. All the reviews said it was gonna be tiny, and I think I just wanted it so bad because it looks really cute in the picture, and it just, yeah, bit me in the butt, so. Yeah. Alright you guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, all the links will be down below if you want to look at these bathing suits or any other bathing suits on Zaful. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you get notified every time I upload. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!